Over New Guinea, big United States Army transport planes fly troops by the hundreds across the Owen Stanley Mountains for the final Allied assault upon Jap bases on this strategic island in the South Pacific. Native tribesmen enthusiastically welcome the soldiers who have come thousands of miles across the sea to drive the invader from their land. For weeks, American and Australian soldiers and Marines pressed forward through jungle country, relentlessly driving the Japs back into the sea. Stopping only to reform their lines, to coordinate their plan of attack, they rest where they can. Ammunition always ready. A captured machine gun now turned against the enemy. The American success against the Jap in New Guinea, a saga of courage and bravery in the face of incredible odds. Cuba's president arrived. These are men trained to sail America's fast-growing merchant marine, graduates of the greatest school of its kind in the world. "10,000 new able seamen, ready to help the United States Army and Navy deliver the goods to United Nations. First enlistments in a training program that calls their sons, even their grandchildren are helping. Producing tools needed for large plants, this farm family's inventive genius is typical of Americans from coast to coast. High in the mountain ranges along the Pacific, a girl owns and operates one of the busiest chrome mines in the country. Chrome, an essential metal formerly imported from the Philippines, is needed for war production. Running the mine herself, this typical young American woman is producing some 20 tons of precious metal every day. Again, this is America, all out for war. In Philadelphia, seaman Norma Saul comes home, the idol of the neighborhood. When Norman's aunt told officials he was only 14 years old, Norman was sent home, his pay in war bonds, and told to go back to school. His patriotism is appreciated, but 14 is too young for the United States Navy. And here's another, a Marine, in the service a year before they found he was only 13 years old. Yes, they're sending him home to grow up too. 6 feet 1, 173 pounds, every inch a typical boy. With fighting spirit like this, America can't lose. United States artillerymen roll out ammunition for the huge disappearing guns that are a part of America's elaborate coastal defense system. The charge is rammed home, and from the fire control tower, keen eyes spot the target. America speaks. sustained advance in military history. Dirty and begrimed, Nazi General Wilhelm von Thoma, Rommel's second in command, is captured by a British hussar. Arriving at General Montgomery's headquarters, the prisoner is ordered flown to England. Minesweepers, the engineers, are the real heroes. Using magnetic detectors, they go ahead of the tanks, clearing the desert of German-planted minefields. The magnets sound a buzzer. Pressing ever westward through the smoke of battle, the Allied pincers close on Rommel as he races to join his shattered force with a Nazi army in Tunisia. Rear guards surrender one by one. 8 entire Italian divisions have been knocked out. 4 of Germany's famed Africa Corps divisions are done for. Down the road, named for Italy's late Marshal Balbo, a procession of trucks loaded with captives streams to the rear. 300,000 prisoners taken by the British. Their days of fighting over. At El Agheila, where Rommel was expected to make a desperate stand, British fighting men see the tide of war turn for the United Nations.